EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights between Mike Tyson and David Haye. Mike Tyson's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. David Haye's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
David Haye's going to feel the effect of that hook to the body. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. He has his target. He lands the straight right. One. Not much action as he just ties up. Good jab by David Haye. being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through round number 1. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder.
Oh! A defensive flash there. David Hayes leaning forward. His opponent got him with the uppercut.
And the perfect selection of a punch when a guy's leaning forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Good stuff by David Haye, working his combinations well.
I shake it off.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of a new round. David Hayes making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells you two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
So David Haye finds a way to recover and fight on. Haye was definitely rocked moments ago. Tyson's left working well that time. Good defense just covering up down low. David Hayes doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Combo lands to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Big shot there. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? David Haye's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
David Hayes off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. sometimes you get a little discouraged.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Back to the body.
David Hayes' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Tyson with a powerful left hand. And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, David Hayes' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving to push him off.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. He needs to improve these. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. David Hayes coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not an accurate hook at all. Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Watch the hook.
And that's the end of round 3.
Your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Take a deep breath.
It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing out with the moves like a wild warrior and not a coward.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Tyson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by David Haye.
Keep those hands up.
Mix it up, mix it up. Oh, keep your feet moving.
David Haye's punch is far off the target.
One, two. Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
One, protect yourself. There you go.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Listen, I need to see some
Round number 5 has arrived. Tyson's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. David Haye's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Work the body. Body shot. Hit the body.
No, he missed that right.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
That was not well targeted by David Haye. David Haye's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
He just missed that shot up top.
You got some of that too, let's go.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, and now he gives a left. Halfway through round 6. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Tyson's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Get focused.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Mike Tyson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Tyson's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Taste yourself.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. David Haye's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. He can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And round 7 comes to an end.
Got it.
Teddy's scorecard through 7. How else could you have it? Mike Tyson's up big. He has scored knockdowns. He's been in complete control.
Get your hands up! You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Able to dismiss that body shot. Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. Mike Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. with a left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
That's it. Just
How
like
about that exchange? Good step back counter. David, big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Mike Tyson.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Mike Tyson's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action between Sugar Ray Leonard and Winky Wright. Sugar Ray Leonard's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Winky Wright's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Into the 2-1st with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats. By way of Wilmington, Sugar Ray Leonard. And his opponent across the ring with a record of 51 victories, 25 wins by knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Washington, D.C., Rob Winky Wright.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Winky Wright with a block punch.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Winky Wright.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
There's that overhand right. Teddy, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent. Blinding ability. Just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed. You know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
SRL getting rid of that punch. Right scoring with that right hand.
Come on.
Leonard's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Winky with a big right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You need to block more.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Leonard showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He brings a big power punch and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Oh, what a whiff by Sugar Ray Leonard. Targeting that overhand left. Good flush shot upstairs. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Breathe, all right? Just take a deep breath. I need to see the combinations. Now let's throw those combinations we talked about. This fight is real close. So let's see the 1, 2s, and 3s, all right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Overhand right can be so effective. Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Missed the target with that hook. Leonard's hit by that counter shot. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Leonard swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through round number 2. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Sugar Ray Leonard's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Yeah, that's it.
Sugar Ray Leonard puts that hook right in there. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. He missed with that headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Leonard's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. seconds to go in this round. Right to the head with that right. Wright's going to have to think about what he can do defensively now because the swelling is really becoming much more pronounced.
Yes, it is, and you're right. Defensively, he's going to have to make sure that he's able to move that head, block those punches, use his legs, you know, stay out of that striking zone for a little while so that swelling gets controlled with the ice in the corner.
Looking good. Looking good. He's tight. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, right?
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. Sugar Ray Leonard's been hurt.
Clinch!
Wright's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Really frustrating his opponent now. Leonard's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Not able to land the headshot.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
And he's holding.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
That hook was well off the mark.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials, you know. And I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, the sugar man. And he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Iran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could get down and dirty, that he could be just a regular guy, a guy that you could count on, not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
Leonard blocks that punch. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Not focusing.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good way to protect the midsection. Able to cover up. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Ayara. Okay, relax, relax. Take a deep breath. This fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time. We need to outpunch this guy.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Leonard's been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Wright's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Get at it.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Winky Wright showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
Final 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Wright's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway into round number 5 here. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Winky Wright. headshot blocked. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Wright's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Now just go for this.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Keep moving.
He scored well after being hit himself. Winky Wright's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep pushing. Focus. Good job, buddy.
Harry brings the jab right hand.
Defense, more defense. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice defense. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good exchange. He fires back.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Here we go. go. Action to start the 7th round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Left and right, left and right.
Wright's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Blocks it away. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. A good block.
Hook, hook. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Two snapping jabs by Winky Wright. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Go, go. Pace yourself.
Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Winky blocks it. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, you need to move your head to the side. Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
There's Teddy's scorecard as we open up round number 8. If this was any other sport, it would be a blowout that probably wouldn't hold your interest, but not in this fight game, where if there's even a second left on the clock, anything can happen, and we've seen that so far with his punching ability.
No, in this sport, you're always one touchdown away. You're always one basket away. You're always one hit away. One big punch away brings it right back for you.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Decide to trade there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Way to block there. Sugar Ray Leonard's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
As this fight has gone on longer and longer, you're seeing supreme skill by Winky Wright. Good, strong, clean, and effective punching.
And you're seeing a lot of frustration, at least I am, by his opponent. I mean, it's kind of like spitting in a windstorm. It's coming right back and hitting him in the face. Anything he tries to throw, it just doesn't work.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Well off the mark by Sugar Ray Leonard. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Work the body, kid. Watch that. Body shot, body shot. You need to keep that head moving.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Uppercut. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Nice.
And we come to the end of the round. Wright's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
This is what champions are made of. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move, stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now, let's do it.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Fires right back at him. Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. And he returns on that exchange. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He just missed that shot up top.
Unload! Cover your head, kid!
Parries that punch away.
Pace yourself! Head movement! Head movement!
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
What's this? Keep that head moving!
Good return fire that time. Nothing there on the punch by Winky Wright. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. Wright's your winner by decision. Teddy, that's exactly how you saw the fight all night long.
Yeah, now I don't have to criticize the judges. For once, they got it right.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Lewis's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. His adversary, with a record of 41 wins, including 32 by way of knockout and 2 defeats, fighting out of West Ham, Lennox Lewis.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Nice work, the left hand to the head. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish early on?
Well, you want to stay on the outside where you can use that speed a little bit. And you want to make sure you don't get trapped. Don't let them get you into close places.
Zones in on that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. Scored well up top. Halfway through this round. Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
Move your head from side to side.
Ali's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Teddy, many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzy Q. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffling on the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And, you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fancy car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band, of entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And, you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
All right, shake it off.
End of round one. Ali's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head. That's it. Just throw him off.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well-targeted left hand by Lewis. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Look at that combination by Lennox Lewis. Ali's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep going.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Obviously, so many career highlights in the career of Lennox Lewis as we watch him in action here tonight. But one of the things he's most proud of is that he was able to face and beat all the heavyweights of his generation, including getting Mike Tyson at the end of Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson.
You know, you use the word proud, and I think that that's so important here. We look at the right hand of Lennox. We look at the size of Lennox, but the pride, that legacy you talked about, he brings that into the ring. That makes him strong.
Yeah, good work.
Good right hand by Lewis. Good job protecting himself. Parries that punch intended for the head. Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Number 3 is underway. Goes up top with a right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The combination punching now scoring well by Muhammad Ali.
Nice work, nice work.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Come on, man, get out of there, get out of there.
Unable to land clean by Lennox Lewis. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. It used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Able to dismiss it.
I need to see some head movement, boy, head movement.
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving, all right? Keep the hands moving.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Now cover up, champ, cover up.
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Ali's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis.
Finish with the hook. Let's see some more head movement. Come on, do
it. Just like that. Just like that.
Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Halfway through this round here. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just like that. Just like that.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Jump on him right now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
That's it, that's it. Shake it off, it's all right, it's all right.
Sets up that right hand with the jab.
Guard your head.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Doing great.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And that's the end of round 4. Ali's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip this punch.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Good job. Keep it up. Left and right, left and right.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Good block by Lewis.
Come on, kid, focus.
Lewis's defense is paying off now. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Hook! Hook!
Very nice defensive guard there.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Blocks the headshot.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Good job, champ.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Counterpunch, that's what I'm waiting for. Let's see it.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Don't let him get at you.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lennox Lewis is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
A well-timed hook by Lewis. Halfway through round 6. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Watch that. Yeah, that's it.
Combination to the head. Nice block by Lewis.
All day, all day.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Lewis is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What has been a very even fight.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
Good block by Lennox. Ali's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Relax.
Move. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through the 7th round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis.
That's it.
Lewis's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And that's the end of round 7.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, right there, side to side.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Muhammad Ali.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The halfway point of round number 8. Lennox Lewis is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Defense. We need to see some more defense.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. So he puts forth another punishing display. Lewis is dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Do that again. That look good. Do that one more time.
Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Lennox Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Pace yourself.
Good block there by Muhammad Ali.
Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby. Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Block.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Focus.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Come on. Come on, stay away.
Lennox Lewis blocks that punch.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Look, he's standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up, baby.
Round number 10, scheduled for 10.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis.
Keep that head moving.
Lennox able to block that punch.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Punch.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Double up your jabs.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. Blocks that belt line well. Well-placed right hands from both men. Able to get rid of that one.
Left and right, left and right.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
Lewis's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your score. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Evander Holyfield's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Butterbean's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
In the blue corner, his professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. His adversary, professional record 77 wins, with 58 knockouts and 8 defeats, coming out of Bay City, Eric Butterbean.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Butterbean's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Good work defensively by Evander Holyfield. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Solid left hand to the head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. That is a sharp uppercut by him. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Forceful uppercut by Evander Holyfield. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Evander Holyfield. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right to the belt line. Nice work with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Evander Holyfield's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round one. Holyfield's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, hot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me.
Butterbean's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Well played, straight right hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Let's go.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, good exchange there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, a good right hand by Evander Holyfield. soars well to the belt line again. That's a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down from the uppercut. This fight is over. Evander Holyfield's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Evander the
Good, solid end to this fight. Evander Holyfield's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division between Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins. Roy Jones Jr. is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Hopkins is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout and 5 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, the Executioner, Hopkins.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Bernard Hopkins against Roy Jones Jr. Teddy, the first time these two met up, when they were both going after their first world title attempt, it was not a good-looking fight at all.
No, it wasn't, but you have to remember that Hopkins was at a great disadvantage. He was just so much less experienced than Roy Jones. Now he has caught up with that experience. He's won a title. He's more confident. He's going to be able to serve himself as a much different fighter this time.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Jones's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Headshot lands, was a hook. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Halfway through round number 1. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Watch the hook.
Turns over that hook upstairs. And he engages in the clinch. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Roy Jones Jr. has never been bashful about boasting of his skills and accomplishments. Do you think that has helped him throughout his long boxing career?
That's a good point, Joe. I think his personality is definitely connected.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Jones's punch didn't come close. And we come to the end of round number 1. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Hopkins' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
A headshot block. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Roy Jones Jr.'s in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Unable to be put down, Roy Jones Jr. looks stronger than he was just moments ago. Jones's blocking ability is doing well for him there. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Roy Jones Jr. jacked up by an uppercut. Excellent hook by Roy Jones. Halfway through round number 2. A little head hunting with the right. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Sound defense, good block that time by Roy Jones. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
And Roy blocks that punch. And yet another right hand lands. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Focus. Head movement.
Last 10 seconds. That's a well-scored left hand by Roy Jones. Hopkins is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. And we come to the end of round number 2. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Body, bang, the body, hits the body.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you gotta take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Able to cover up that gut. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Unable to score with the hook. A well-placed left hand up top. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Roy Jones Jr. is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Bernard Hopkins is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Move away from the ropes.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Roy Jones.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round and just grabbing onto his opponent. Scores up top with a left. You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusedness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical ability, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
It's okay, let's go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Blocks the headshot. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Hopkins' right hand scores well that time. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
That's it. Throw him off with that movement. Listen, you're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw it more punches.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just...
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Bernard Hopkins really has a way of almost going into a shell. Plus, he gives his opponent such angles. He is a very tough defensive fighter to conquer. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Missed the body shot. Jones is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Jones's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. You can see he's trying